like a boss.
All right, guys. So let's talk about 3 attraction switches that women will not admit to. All right. These are things that women just don't admit that they like, but you know what? They fucking like that shit. All right. They like that shit. Want to know why? Because they come back to you. So, you could say they could say that they don't like this kind of stuff, but you know what? The evidence says otherwise. So let's begin this. The first one is this. By the way, guys, I have a seminar in Chicago, LA, New York City, LA, New York City, Toronto, Australia, and Miami. So check on the dates down below. The first one is this, guys, all right? And I talk about this in my course, this Dark Game. The first one is that women love it when you talk to them in a parental way. Simple as that. Women don't want a friend. They have female friends. When I say that they love it, it's not that they know they love it, but their bodies, their primal brain, their reptilian brain likes it. And that's when you talk to them in a parental way. You want to know why? Because as a child, your children are hardwired to respect people who speak to them in a parental way. What does it mean by that? When you talk to them like this, right? When you talk like this, rather than when you talk to them like this, hey, how's it going? You talk to them, hey, how's it going? How are you doing? Talking to a woman in a parental way, I'm telling you, women like that shit because they think it makes them feel like you're an authority, right? So when you say, hey, how's it going? Yo, man, I don't like the way you just keep talking about that, man. You gotta change that topic, Or like saying, hey, man, like it seems like you're playing some games, man. I'm not down with that. I'm good. Like talking to them in a parental way, it's much better than talking to them as a fun dude. Women are hardwired to fall for those kind of guys. And if you don't believe me, notice your bosses. Notice a good boss, how he talks. Notice a good dad, how he talks to his kids. A dad that gets respect from his kids. Notice how he talks to them. Notice how a BDSM dominant guy talks. Notice the movies like 50 Shades of Grey, how he talks. He talks to her in a very parental way. All right? That's the first one. The second one is that women are attracted to guys who don't validate them. That means that you don't call them after sex. You wait 1 or 2 weeks to call them after sex, right? That means that you don't, if you want to, you don't confirm dates with them, right? I sometimes confirm dates, right? Because I don't give a fuck. I got shit to do, so I gotta confirm dates, right? But it's better not to do it, right? Because it makes them like it's. I talk to women, and this is what they tell me. They always feel insecure when the guys don't confirm dates. It's true. They really don't. They feel insecure, right? That also means not complimenting them as much, right? That also means, how can I say this? That also means, like, anything that's a validation, dude, like, say, man, I love your titties. Like, yeah, I mean, you can say that. Don't get me wrong. You can say that. But when you're not having sex, don't be fucking complimenting them as much. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you just focus on not validating a woman, it's gonna slip up sometimes. But if you just focus on doing that, she's gonna end up looking for that validation. She's gonna end up looking for that validation. And sometimes the ultimate validation is the ultimate validation is once in seconds, right? That's the ultimate validation for a woman, right? And I don't recommend doing this, but only having sex with a woman once and you stop hitting them up. I don't recommend doing that because some guys just cannot do that. But if you do that, a lot of women will come back to you. Not all of them, but some of them will. And if they come back to you, just make sure they're looking for some validation, right? And that also means that if they break up with you, you don't go after them. That also means that if they flake on you, you don't ask them out again, right? You let them do all the work. You're not gonna validate that bitch no more, right? The third one is this: they want a man who she feels like they want a man that other women want. Simple as that. It's called pre-selection. It is that simple. If women notice that other women want you back, they're gonna want you. It's just how it is, right? A lot of women say they want a good guy, they want a nice guy. No, they want a guy that every woman likes. She might say that rationally, she might say that consciously, that she wants a guy that she only wants. But I can promise you, the evidence show that women are attracted to men that other women like. It's simple as that. All right? And you can communicate that in many ways. Actually, people, tell me to make a video about how to convey to women that other women like you. Just remind me of doing that. But one of the best things to do is just to have events. if you're into salsa class, start going to salsa. If you're into salsa, start going to salsa classes. Get really good at it. And then as you go to those classes, start attending events, right? And try to contribute to the point that you're the one scheduling events, right? Do things that other women do and become part of that community. By just being in that group, when a woman likes you, she's gonna naturally feel insecure because she knows that you're surrounded by other women. Doesn't mean you're banging them, but if you're just part of a community, like being part of a dance group, being part of the salsa group, being part of a volunteer group, whatever it is, women want a guy that other women want. But I recommend you guys to do is this. I recommend you guys to create your own events, right? Don't be making no fucking programmers events. You're not gonna get no girls there. But do things that other women like to do and get good at it, right? Like being a BDSM tying up or taking tying up classes, how to tie women up, right? Stuff like that. And then get good at it and then start teaching it. If you get good at it and then start teaching it, it's just women will come to you. If you get good at salsa and then you start teaching it, women will come to you. If you get good at fitness and then you start leading fitness classes for women, women will come to you. Point is that what women want, who other women want. It's simple as that. They have competition. I started seeing two girls in New York City, and I tell them about each other, and I could tell that they compete against each other because sometimes they be asking me about each other, and they met before, right? But what I'm saying is that when women know that you're seeing other women, right? Some women don't give a fuck. Don't get me wrong. Some women don't care. But if a woman likes you, and she also feels like you're seeing other women, she's gonna step up her game just to make herself stand out. You see what I'm saying? And what's better is that like I did this to a girl the other day where she was like, "Can I hang out with you?" Right? Because a girl did this to me, so I learned from them. And she was like, and I couldn't hang out. So what I said was, "I can't hang out tonight, but just hit up one of your friends and just hang out with them instead." I swear to God, after that woman was so like, I think that statement just hurt her ego. She was like, "This motherfucker doesn't care if some other dude fucks me." Guys, after that bitch doesn't stop texting me. I was just shocked. I was like, just saying that, telling her to go hit up another guy because I'm busy, made her feel like, man, like, how much does he really like me? Not in a way like saying like, man, this guy treats me like shit, but more like, man, like, he's not jealous. He's not jealous. He's not afraid that he might lose me. Stuff like that, guys. See what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. This is not a world where women are angels, guys, all right? Women also like to get fucked. Women also like to beat other women. Women also love the competition. It's just how it is, guys, all right?
All right, guys. So I want you guys to check out my online course called Dark Game. That's right, people. Dark Game. And this course is pretty much, I review to you the secret tactics, the secret techniques to create attraction in almost any woman, right? But not just attraction to the point that makes her want to see you all the time, where she's the one initiating all the contact, right? Now just imagine to be able to keep all of the girls in your life that you lost because of your stupidity. Imagine, and I had stupidity too. Imagine being able to keep them. Imagine being able to have 5, 6 women available to you, wanting to see you. Imagine being able to create intense relationships where they're all doing all the work. People, that kind of stuff does exist, people. I'm not going to promise you that you're going to bang like 40, 50 women. I'm going to promise you that you're going to be able to keep the women you have, that you get with. I can promise you that keeping them will increase with this course. But let me keep showing you something. This course is pretty huge, people. It's a huge course. This course has over 50 videos, right? And some of them you could get for free. If you just sign up, you get free videos, right? But in these videos, let me show you guys the course, right?
All right, guys.
Shit. That's me right there, right? In this video, I pretty much teach you guys how to find your purpose. Right? All this is how to find your purpose, discovering your purpose, right? I teach you guys then about female psychology, all of the principles about female psychology you guys need to understand. I then teach you guys the mindset, the proper mindset that you guys need to deal with women. After that, I teach you guys 21 videos on how to game. I mean, it's pretty much unbelievable, man. I got a make this available, right? But it's unbelievable how many, I pretty much put everything: outer game, social circuit game, strategies, threesomes, foursomes, everything, right? And on top of that, I give you guys a few bonuses: how to overcome approach anxiety, why you can't take actions, a Dickens pattern to change your mentality, how to go from open to transitions, right? 81-minute long. People, this is like, I don't know how long this is, but this is hours, and I mean hours worth of content. And you get a 30-day money back guarantee. I mean, you without questions asked. All for $99, people. This is originally, this could be around a few thousands, to be honest with you, right? But you guys get it for $99, right? All you gotta do is just go over here, purchase the course, and you'll get access to it. And if you don't like it, you could just message me and get your money back, people. Look, man, don't be hard-headed, people. Don't be hard-headed. This is the course that you guys need, right? It gives you guys everything. I cover everything. I could promise you, man, you're not gonna get a more in-depth course on how to attract women and keep them more than this. All right. Anyways, people, check it out. 30-day money back guarantee. There is no risk, and you can get the free course. You can get the free trial. The free trial are these videos that you get for free, right? You guys could just sign up. You could watch all of these videos for free, right? And you don't have to pay. All right. Anyways, I'll see you guys inside. I want to see you guys inside because, again, people, you can't lose nothing. There's a 30-day money back